Cringe. I now see the problem. Okay. Line get line current input port. We don't have to worry about error handling, so we'll just fuck. We don't have to worry about error handling. So we'll just go string null line. Do that. Otherwise, and then we don't need this. We can get rid of that. We can probably... Does it even matter? Not really. I actually think I just want to include that as is. We don't need to read pages. We just need to read rules. Okay, this, since we don't have to worry about error handling, I'm pretty sure this is right. So we actually don't even need, we can just grab that, put that there, and we can fix this up. Okay. Okay. And then we can define read pages and pretty much do the same thing. In fact, I think actually just do the same thing because we're not actually passing this token in the middle here. We're just splitting it by what am I trying to say? We're just splitting it by we're grouping them by numbers instead of actually passing the token. Rather than do the tiny amount of work to make that generic. We'll do that. I might actually vector to list this one. Just because. Okay. Display rules, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, no, correct. List to vector. Unbound variable read pages. Right, true. Oh. I didn't know that. I don't think that's a thing though, right? No. Because the end of file you get returned as an object. That's interesting. I didn't know that. End of file object. Right, so if end of, where are we? If end of file object. Huh? 35 unexpected down here? Maybe. Oh, display unfinished. No, display to do. Okay, cool. Is that right? I guess these are in reverse order, 53, 13, 75, 13, 47. I don't know, this seems right. Cool. And now display the pages. 7, 13, 75, 29, 47. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to loop through. Yeah, right. And so my question from before is, how do these work? Okay, they just map over. They don't give you the actual index. That's fine. We can do that manually. So we're going to start I at 0. And we might split this part off into its own thing. So we might define is valid, I guess. Is printable, I don't know. And then here we're gonna have pages. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna loop from I equals 0 I guess we'll go, yeah, so I guess we want to know if I is equal to the vector length of PS, then yes, this is printable. And I guess we'll just return vector ref of I guess it's like +1. That's how you get the middle of an odd list. It's actually -1 because we start at 0. So if we have 3 elements here, we don't want the second one, we want the first one. So it's actually -1. Okay, and then otherwise, yeah, otherwise we want to do another inside loop. And what we want to know, can we do predicates over this? There's probably an SRFI for it, but it's fine. Then what we want to know as we're looping over the inner one is we want to know if, and we don't actually want to start this at 0. We want to start this at I + 1. And then the two cases are if equals or greater than or equals to j len. Then we're good. Then we loop again, adding 1 to I. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise, like the nesting is kind of dumb, but otherwise we want to know if vector contains, like, is that surely that's a thing? Maybe not. I can probably just map equals, vector map equal, I guess. list with JI. I think that's good enough. Oh, yeah, so this has to be a lambda element, and then I want to know if these two things are equal, and then we'll map that over rules. Yeah, so in that case, return 0, otherwise inner plus 1j. Okay, this is kind of dumb, just because of the nesting, but it's fine.